The BBC has said that the newsreader Huw Edwards has resigned and left the corporation. Mr Edwards has been off air since July last year following allegations that he paid a young person for sexually explicit photographs. Let's bring in our arts and entertainment correspondent Katie Spencer for more on this. Katie, thanks for joining us. What have the BBC had to say about this?
Well, look, don't forget this was split into two parts. So we already knew that the BBC has apologised for its part in handling this scandal, if you like. It has said that it took far too long to investigate it, to talk to their lead anchor in terms of exactly working out what the situation was. The other part to this, though, was there was supposed to be a separate internal investigation, we were led to believe, where Huw Edwards, it would be discussed with him what his future was with the channel. Of course, he is the leading presenter on the BBC in terms of news. He hasn't been on air, as you say, since July last year. He is someone that in the past has spoken about his struggles with mental health. He's given interviews saying for the past 20 years he's suffered from depression, and we know that his name, when it came to light, it was his wife who said that he will in due course explain exactly what the situation is and how this has come about, but he is suffering really badly with his own mental health. So clearly he has taken the decision that rather than go through this internal investigation, it is his time instead to walk away. And the BBC announced that in a statement that they've put out. They said Huw Edwards has today resigned and left the BBC. After 40 years of service, Huw has explained that his decision was made on the basis of medical advice from his doctors. The BBC has accepted his resignation, which it believes will allow all parties to move forward. We don't believe it is appropriate to comment any further. The BBC has investigated its side of things. It's looked at how long it took. But certainly I think it's fair to say it would have been very hard for him to return to his old job. There are certain roles at the BBC where you are held to a higher level, and it's hard to see how he could have returned in quite the same way.
OK, Katie Spencer for now. Thank you